I'm going to tell you a story, but the first thing you have to understand is time doesn't work the way you think it does. You can call me Oracle because I'm the one who's talking to you. Welcome to the cult. Alright, so. Practical lessons in Namada, Namanrupaka. Especially when dealing with Asatyamukha Kridadura. Or false-face game angels. Like Michael. So. Something like knowing an angel's name doesn't necessarily have to grant you power over it. However, if that duelist really pissed you off, and you happen to know its name, and you happen to know it in Hebrew, you can do a lot of things to that duelist. Especially if that idiot doula is picking up bhakti from people saying, oh my god, because the dumb little idiot thought it was nothing but brilliant to take all of these god names that Kabbalists use and apply them to itself because it thinks it's clever for that. So, if Michael thinks that Yahweh is going to stand in the way of me doing anything to Michael's name after pulling that idiocy, well, that's exactly as stupid as I've come to expect Michael to be. So, first of all, a lot of this I've actually already done before this episode. Once in private, now in public. Twiceies. Third time's the charm, though. For real. Not for play. So. Mem means water. I should probably have put it become a pool. But I did Kasira Babadi, or turn into milk. So turn into milk, and then Jusrute become dry. Yeah, it's beginning an alarm. It should have been an alarm before this started, but still. Apparently Michael's really stupid. 2. Yod. Now, I don't know why I know this, but I know that Yod is its eyes. What does Yod actually mean? Open hand. Oh, okay. So now I know why it's like eyes. Because the thing is, I actually had a conversation with this with a young lady I work with today. That essentially, biblical angels are all wings and eyes. They're all wings and eyes. So for a Yod, it's an open hand. Open hand, wing. Two Yods, 2 wings that are also eyes. Because that's just how angels beat. Like, their wings are eyes. That's just kind of how it is. So, oh, that's hilarious. I hadn't even thought of that. Uh-oh. Yes, Michael. Yes, just because I forgot about that doesn't mean I forgot about it forever. Jeez, Michael. So, second one. Yod. Netratram yadi. Become an eye. Ugadayadi. Tear out like a tooth or an eye. Oh, I didn't do it as an Abacanodi, though. Should have done it as an Abacanodi. I also should have done a Patriati before I did the Bapaxi Karodi to deprive of wing. Because the thing is, like, after it becomes an eye, it should be Netatran Yadi, Patriati, become an eye, lend wings to itself, essentially. And then Abacanodi, pluck the eye out, the Bapaxi Karodi to deprive of wing. I'm probably going to do that after this. Yes, Tip. This is already happening, Tip. I'm probably going to do it as an Upsilon in Yavanna. What? Yeah. But. So, I'm still not really sure what it's supposed to start as for field, but Chet means field or fence. Ooh. Oh, I bet it's Mapanam Karodi for dividing of lots. There it is. So Mapanam Karodi for dividing lots. Which I'll do in the next one. And Marubavari for become a wilderness or sandy desert, followed by Masi Bavari for reduced to dust. So, that, nicely that nice little patch of lawn that's all nice and separated from its neighbor's lawn with a fence. All nice and measured, nice and exact. Once it's measured, boom, wilderness. May as well not be actually measured before. And then, it's just dust. Nothing there but dust. Like a person. I'm going to be very, very not dissatisfied. Turning your chest to dust means you get stuck as a Jiva. Since you hate us so much. That'd be hilarious. And then, essentially the same thing with the second Yod. Except with this one, instead of pluck out or tear out, Lance or Sadi. It's hard to tell, but from over there, I imagine. But this little idiot is going through the worst experience because, like, angels are like, they are their name. Like, they just are. They just are. That's their deal. That's their Sambita. And some idiot thought I could get around it by just, like, get around this by, like, renaming itself with all of these, like, names of its creator. Because it thinks that's going to work. I mean, long term. Michael, you're not getting a franchise down here. Especially not kind of the franchise that you want. Yes, Michael. I know you want power. Yes, I'm aware. Good Lord. Oh, wait a minute. But this is the best part. Actually, I need to do something about that A, because it gave itself an A. And the thing is about the A, like, I actually really need to deal with, because the A, part of its original name And actually the reason that, like, A ended up needing to, like, back out and let Beta, or, like, Bet start the alphabet, because the, like, that poor Aleph, it wasn't the Aleph's fault. It wasn't the Aleph's fault that Michael turned out that way. It's just, it's not. Well, we gotta deal with it. As an Avarna, though. Because otherwise, it'll be less effective. What? Yeah. So, like, I'm going to use not just Memiocheth Yod Helamed Makia Memiocheth Aleph Yod Helamed. See? Feels very different when there's a seventh note there, doesn't there? Memiocheth Aleph Yod Me Yod Helamed. Mem Yod Cheth Aleph Yod Helamed. Mikael. Getting nervous yet, Michael? How's Vanessa, Michael? So, Archangel Michael, how was Perdition? Was it pretty terrible? Imagine Perdition's pretty terrible for, like, things that are not supposed to be, like, every kind of unholy. I imagine it can be terrible for things that, like, are supposed to be very unholy, but, like, for things that are, like, supposed to not be unholy to be there, it's because they really suck and they really actually truly deserve to be there. Just saying. So, Memiocheth Aleph Yod Helamed. For the record, I've already dismantled your name once. As, like, everything that's there but the Aleph. I'm doing it again. With the Sanskritam name for the Yavana. Karitra. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to comment below.